morning in the Rockaways. This sliver of sleepy beachfront neighborhoods is officially a part of New York City, even though it's an hour outside of Manhattan by subway. Actually, if you listen close, you can hear the jets flying into JFK. This is where New York City meets the Atlantic Ocean, which is why if you see someone waking up early, tossing on a suit, grabbing a bag, and running out the door, they're probably not headed to an office. They're headed to the beach. The suit is a wetsuit. This is a surfing joke. The Rockaways is home to New York City's only year-round surf community. And just like the other 8 million people who call this place home, Rockaway surfers love to eat, and well. Today we're meeting up with some born and raised Rockaway surfers, Mike Reinhardt and Mike Cololian. They're actually in the water right now. But before we go down to the beach, I need another cup of coffee, because it's like 7 o'clock in the morning.
My name is Tracy Obolsky, and we're at Rockaway Beach Bakery. So I was a pastry chef in Manhattan for 9-10 years, and you know, as much as I love the hustle and bustle, it got really old, and I just kind of got burnt out from all of it.
I mean, working in sunlight is a new thing.
It is. It's a new and wonderful thing. My skin loves it. I'm closed Mondays, so Monday has been my surfing day. Even if it sucks, I'll paddle out, you know, whether I get thrown around or not. It's still just better to get out there. Here we are with ham and Swiss everything croissants. This is the thing. This is the thing that I can't make enough of, that everybody comes and asks, you got the ham and the cheese thing. I'm like, yeah, I got the ham and the cheese thing. In the culinary world, you have to really love what you do to do it, because it's not easy. And same thing with surfing, it's not easy, and you really have to keep at it and put some dedication and commitment. It is still the beach, and everyone's still gonna be in flip-flops and sneakers and have that kind of laid-back attitude. It's a small peninsula, but we don't really have that much out here, so I think there's a little slice for everybody to go around and showcase what they do.
Oh, to come in? Nah, I don't surf. But let's meet up at Surf Club later. You guys want to meet at Surf Club?
That subway is the A train. People forget that Rockaway Beach is a part of New York City. We are a beach town, and we do have that tight-knit beach town vibe, but you know, it's pretty urban. So my name is Mike Reinhardt, aka Blonde Mike, co-owner of local surf school.
Mike Cololian, and I am Brown Mike.
Today we're at the Rockaway Beach Surf Club. This is one of our favorite local hangouts.
This is practically my second home.
Yeah.
I walk in, I'm like, oh, they see me again here.
So I took the liberty of ordering a feast for us guys. I got 3 types of tacos. We got the fish tacos, we got the tofu, and we got chorizo.
Bring our students here all the time after every lesson. It's like routine, you know, they come out for a surf lesson, they get that experience, like, okay, what next? Well, like, you gotta come to the Rockaway Beach Surf Club just to kind of celebrate Rockaways and surf culture and everything, locals and Rockaway Beach. We were born here. He's got strong family ties here. My family's been here for over 100 years. You know, we're from the neighborhood, and we grew up here. People think of surfing like Australia, Hawaii, Indonesia, California, whatever, but it does get really good here. You just gotta be committed. You have to be willing to, you know, be on it, watch the forecast.
Whether it's a hurricane or a blizzard, we're always out there.
It's New York City, you know, it's a melting pot, so plenty of cool ideas are coming into the Rockaways, and then developing and mixing into the surf culture ideas. Business owners like us and restaurant owners, they have to try harder, and then you have to make a bigger impact. It's important that people keep it fresh and vary what they're doing, and you know, everyone succeeds as a whole because there are more people coming to check out all the different things that Rockaway has to offer.
So if I'm going for tacos, I come to Rockaway Beach here at the Rockaway Beach Surf Club. I know that part. I've heard that there's some food that's not like typical beach food. Where should I go for some of that?
Uma's up the block. Uzbekistani food you would never expect it for a beach community, but somehow it works and it's pretty good.
Well, I'm Crazy Legs Conti. I'm mostly known as a competitive eater, particularly in Coney Island, the Nathan's Hot Dog Contest. I've been coming out to the Rockaways the last couple summers. Even if I was bartending in the city, I'd close the bar at 4 a.m. and then I would hop on the train, come out, sleep for a couple hours, and then spend the next night out here, usually barbecuing. So I have lots of friends out here who are here year-round in the surf community, and the place has a real sense of community. Whether it's because they've weathered Hurricane Sandy or because surfing is such a cult-like activity that involves dedication, I've noticed that the food establishments that have popped up are as equally dedicated and unique. They want to be a destination where you're not going to have a forgettable meal in the Rockaways. Surfing and drowning look the same. When I do them, it's like I'm just flopping around. Very difficult, hard on the system. But I think surfers go out early in the morning. It's a return to the womb. It's like the ocean and Mother Nature, but it's also incredibly cold out there. The dumplings here are the allegory for me. So like the pelmeni and things, these are just warmth and heartwarming, and they bring you to life. So yeah, these are really good. These are expertly seasoned. You get like this almost like fresh cut grass and beautiful dill.
One of the things, like when you come out and you, oh, Uma's got great dumplings. Well, oh, I know dumplings. Well, a lot of people think of pot stickers, you know, like pan-fried dumplings or even shumai or whatever. But like for people who aren't familiar with anything beyond Chinese-style dumplings, like this is like a whole revelation.
Like when you're here, you understand that this is the way it's been prepared for thousands of years, and this is the way you're supposed to enjoy it. Have you seen them when they make the hand-pulled noodle? It's a mathematical improbability. They start with this lump of dough, and then what looks to be like a game of cat's cradle, somehow they're able to separate it into a recognizable pasta form, which I find amazing. Really vegetative and elemental and earthly. Yeah, this is perhaps the perfect dish.
It's amazing that the community is able to sort of like patronize these places and keep them going through what would otherwise be like a very down time.
There is a camaraderie that exists in the Rockaways between businesses and business owners where everyone wants success for each other, and that's also a kind of a rarity. Obviously, being exposed to the elements, Hurricane Sandy was a terrible calamity and caused a huge amount of damage. The way that the community rebounded, the way that people volunteered, the way that people felt part of something bigger. So I think what you're getting is you're getting something authentic. Not everyone can afford to even visit the Hamptons, but everyone who can afford a subway fare can come to the Rockaways. People of every race and color, and it's accessible. So it's a way that even if you're in the city, you're in the Bronx, you're in Brooklyn, you can come to the Rockaways and feel like this is what the beach is supposed to be like.
I hope you enjoyed the episode of Food Groups you just watched out here in the Rockaways. If you did, I'm gonna ask you a few favors. First of all, subscribe to Thrillist YouTube channel, do that. Then watch this video right here, it's f***ing great, you'll love it. And then if you still got a little bit of time, go ahead and comment, like down below, tell us where you wanna see us go next. Thank you so much, we'll catch you next time.